Alright, so today I want to talk about the hook changes that are happening, and I want to say sorry that I haven't been uploading for a while. I just wasn't really motivated, but I'm like okay now. Like I'll try to be more consistent and post like a video here and there on my opinions. I don't like to just upload for the sake of uploading because I don't like that's not cool. I like to make something that I care about. So if I'm not in the mood, I don't want to do it because then it's gonna be kind of whack. So I want to talk about this because I thought it was interesting. I also find it funny how they say the hook changes is a minor update when it's not. This is kind of like probably a medium update to major update. Even for Iron Will, they say Iron Will is a minor update. That is major. So I don't know why they call it minor. I don't want to talk about the whole devlog. I just want to talk about this, the hook changes, because a lot of people have been complaining about this. And I want kind of want to talk about as to why this is a good change and why you should try to understand why it's a good change. And I'm trying to see it from both perspectives. As a killer, right? It does suck that if you can't hook a survivor if the hook is not there. You're either one forced to slug them, or two just let them go through hatch if it's nearby. Or if you're able to down them in time, then you just hook them on a hook that's near where they were down. But that's not really fair because the survivor has to be slugged, so that sucks. And the killer has to basically give up a win if they don't want to slug. And that's not fun or fair. And some survivors might say, oh, well, the killer should just let the survivor go through hatch because, it's endgame. They might as well not be desperate for the 4K. But you have to understand some people like 4Ks and you're not entitled to your fun or whatever. So you can't say something like, oh, they should just let me escape because that's stupid. So yeah, I think it's not fair that you're forced in a scenario where you have to slug or let them get the escape, and if you're lucky enough you can hook them on a hook. And that's the problem with this. A lot of hooks, like a lot of like the problems with this where the hooks don't respawn, it's a lot of RNG basically. If you're lucky that you down a survivor near a hook, or if you're unlucky enough that they get hatched, which sucks. It doesn't feel good on either side if any of these scenarios happen. It doesn't feel good for the survivor because they're slugged, and it doesn't feel good for the killer because they just lose a hook because they just got unlucky. And I think this is healthy. After 60 seconds, that's not that bad because that hook could be reused, and you can also still break the hook. Like it's not horrible. Like if there's two people left, you can still kind of break the hook. That might not happen. You might not do that because you might just die on hook to let the person get hatched. But like, I don't think this is a horrible change. It's not like I think it's gonna make the game better for both sides. It's gonna feel more fair and balanced on both sides. I think that's fair. I am a killer main, but I do try to see things from both sides and each scenario. So that's my thoughts on it. I just think it's fair because it kind of negates the whole RNG aspect of the problem of having the hooks break because hatch or your forces luck because no hooks. So that's my thoughts on it. I want to see what you guys think. Do you think this is a good change or not? So let me know, and peace out.